Now we're going to show how to put in text into your plan. To do this, let's shut off fill, and we're going to place some text in here. To go with the theme, select the text, and I'm going to put in moon. Click off of your drawing, and just like any other shape, you can click and drag it wherever you need to, resize it however you want. I again want to center this just like I did with the star. Hold shift, select both things, go to layout, arrange, align to selected, and center horizontally. And just like our rocket ship, we're going to have to put in some tabs for these O's. Otherwise, they'll just be big circles. Zoom in with the roller button on the mouse. Select rectangle. Click and drag a rectangle. And make that 1/8 of an inch. Press enter. And click off of the shape. We want to duplicate that, edit, duplicate, and it makes a duplicate. Position these where you'd like to have the bridge. Again, just make sure it's big enough to overlap the two pieces. You can also use the arrow key on your keypad to position them a little more accurately. I want these centered in the O, so there they are. Now I can select all of it, go to the weld tools, and XOR. Okay. Now you can see now that it's ready to be deleted. Select the pieces you don't want and delete them. Just like before, select that triangle and what's in it, click arrange, and make path. Now it's one solid object. To check it, again go to view and show fill, and now it understands that you want to have it as a cutout. We now need to position these in our sheet metal so that we can appropriately cut them out. We're going to rotate one of these 180 degrees. We can do that again by this icon, or we can select our rotation by degrees up here and type in 180. Click and drag and place that somewhere in the middle. You need to have space in between here so that way your plasma torch has something to cut out. We now need to put in the knocker that's going to hit this as the wind goes. That's going to be a 2-inch circle. So just like before, select circle, click and drag, and up here it says the radius. Well, the radius of a 2-inch is 1. So type in 1 and enter. Click off of your object. I'm also going to put a hole in the center so that way I can put the string through. So again, circle, click and drag, and this circle is going to be 1/8 of an inch in diameter. Half of that is a 16th, 0.0625. And enter. Click off of your drawing. I want to center that small one in the big one, so select both, go to layout, arrange, and align to selected. Centers horizontally. Go there again, but now this time select centers vertically. And now both horizontally and vertically is centered. Now select Arrange, Make Path. Double check that it knows there should be a hole in the center, and it does. I'm going to place it on this side of it, simply because if I have any more material over here, that way other people can use it. I'm ready to add in a toolpath. Now that everything understands where the hole should be, it's quite easy. Click and drag and select everything. Click on the Mail toolpath, or go to Machine, Create Toolpath, Mail. In here, click in the lead in, lead out, and you're going to have an 1/8 of an inch lead in. That way when it pierces through, it doesn't destroy your object, because when it pierces, it creates a larger hole than the actual kerf of the plasma torch in a regular cut. Click OK. There are some small holes like this one here that will not have a lead in, and that's okay. We're nearly done. If you zoom in, you can kind of see that at some spots there may be some areas where your pierce may contact a crucial area, and you have to edit the start point. Like here, if this is the corner of our material, well, it's not going to hit anything, so we have to edit that. With everything selected, go to Machine, Edit Start Point. And on the outside line, which is the toolpath, we're going to place it somewhere within metal. There. It's going to pierce here, cut in, and make a cut. I want to do the same thing over here. At least bring it into the metal. Looks like everything else is good. I'm going to click off of my drawing. Go to File and Save As. Make sure you know again where you save it, and save. When you're done, get a hold of your instructor so he can show you the next steps.